Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
This is episode 420. Yoko Factor. Wonder if that's like a special episode or something. Haha.
Anything I could assume it to be, I hate, so I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, thanks for joining us. We're gonna be starting this one in 3, 2, 1. I can't believe we're on the finale.
Was this the finale?
No, I made that up.
Okay.
This incident with Finn was unfortunate.
Fell in with a bad crowd. Quite frankly, I don't think he was ever the soldier that you all hoped he was. Boy thinks too much.
Nevertheless,
She's just a girl.
She's a lot more than that. Slayer's dangerous.
Great cutaway.
Just want you to know, when the big ugly goes down, Slayer's gonna be right in the thick of it. You ready for that?
I'm counting on it.
I wonder what he has planned. Is it just like assault on the town day? Demons during the day and vampires at night? Just keep the rotating?
I know what you feel.
Not likely.
You feel smothered, trapped like an animal, pure in its ferocity, unable to actualize the urges within, clinging to one truth, like a flame struggling to burn within an enclosed glass, that a beast this powerful cannot be contained. Inevitably, it will
Stroking
break
Spike's
free
ego.
and savage the land again. I will make you whole again, make you savage.
I mean, yeah. I get why the demons all fall in line with you. You're like Tony Robbins. He's a big, scary, Frankenstein-looking... You're exactly like Tony Robbins. She's crafty, her and her little friends.
Friends,
Oh,
You want her evening the odds in a fight? You don't want a Slayerette mucking about.
take them away from her.
Well, there's a plan.
I feel like if...
Is he gonna be
She's working
Yoko
solo.
Ono?
She won't have a chance to come after us when the wild rumpus begins.
What can you do to make sure they're out of the picture?
Not a blessed thing. They're gonna do it for me.
Willow's not coming home?
Try those on. You'll feel like a new man.
Would this man have a bright red nose and big floppy feet? Take it you're not an Angel fan either.
Well, it's not like I hate the guy. Just, you know, the guts part of him.
Can't blame you. But to be fair, it's not him you hate. It's the curse.
No, he hates him.
What did Buffy tell you?
Everything. More than I wanted to know. Interesting little curse.
One moment's happiness.
What do you mean?
But you give him even 1 second of pure, real pleasure?
And that sets him off.
Only in the big old kill your friends kind of way.
Huh.
And you know what makes Angel happiest? I'll give you a hint. It's not creme brulee.
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Girl hooks up with a
dude.
vampire, dude.
Sex. With Buffy.
There you go, buddy.
She
Xander, you
kind
idiot.
of left that part out, huh?
Oh, no. Maybe that wasn't his spot to tell.
She went running to L.A. to bone up on her history.
No! I'm sure it's boneless.
God damn it, Xander.
You'll feel a lot better when you see her.
Guess we'll see.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just gotta watch that episode of Angel, dude. See that Buffy punched him, you'll feel fine. Freebird? He's playing Freebird. Where's the earring? Does he have a girl with him, you think? Is that the Yoko factor?
No, I'm laughing because I pitched Freebird as a D&D character this week.
Oh no.
Or Coker Bard, dude. Wants to keep moving. And I gotta go back home. Leave me alone.
You know, for someone who's got Watcher on his resume, you might want to cast an eye to the front door every now and again. I need to speak to the lady in the
Microwaving
house.
it.
Hey, be a pet and give her a message for me, would you? Tell her I just might have something she just might want.
And what might that something be?
Information. Highly classified. There's files in the initiative. I'm pretty sure I know where. Say someone was to risk his life and limb anyway, to obtain said files. Might be worth a little something.
At this point, a cynical person might think that you are offering just what we need when we need it most.
That person be right, Rupert. Supply and demand. And it won't be cheap this time.
Okay, I imagine he's gonna play both sides.
This deals with the Slayer.
I'll tell her.
Oh, you'll tell her. Great comfort, that. What makes you think she'll listen to you?
Because it's Giles.
Besides, she barely listened to you when you were in charge.
Ooh.
I've seen the way she treats you.
Oh, Glenmorang.
Oh, yes. And how's
Gonna
that?
have some right now.
Very much
boy.
like a retired librarian.
That's the cutest thing ever.
Oh, they got a kitty!
Cuter.
See, that confirms it that they're dating for me.
Lesbians with a cat.
They moved in together already.
She can be ours if you want.
Oh. Can't be lesbians on TV, but you can share a cat.
You cannot have more catnip. You have a catnip problem.
Definitely drama.
We were at a party this weekend and Mikey pet the dog for the entire 4 hours.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Hardly feels like we're roomies now. She's busy with Riley, and I'm gone a lot too.
You're growing apart in college.
You're becoming your own people.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
You joined the circus.
Xander took my clothes to clean them. Left me these.
Is it okay for you to be here?
You tell me.
Okay for Buffy to be there?
I just meant with the government branch hunting you down and all. You're the sneakiest.
Why they hired me.
Hmm?
You okay?
God, this is awkward.
Angel kind of upset me.
How?
It's not that interesting.
Got my attention.
Your boyfriend, you should be open.
We can talk about it later.
It's the pants, isn't it?
Riley, it's not that big a deal.
Him it is. She minimalized his fear.
Hello. This is just
A gun?
swell. Kind of changes the balance of power.
That's funny.
Come on, you gotta be kidding.
Wow, that chip in your head means you can't even point a gun? How humiliating.
It doesn't work anyway. It's a fake.
Well, he thought it was real. The intent was there. That's why.
What about self-defense? I'm taking a risk here, you know?
Can I tell you how much I really don't care?
Attitude. See how far that'll take you in boot camp.
Joining the army?
Okay, 1. Ow. 2. Where'd you get that idea? 3. Ow.
Stop that nonsense just in time.
I was never.
I love her so much.
Oh, your girly mates were talking.
Help me out.
He's a Viking in the sack.
Terrific. You didn't have these cleaned after the last time, did you?
This is so like them lately. It's all about them in the college life. Xander got fired from Starbucks. Xander got fired from that phone sex line.
They look down on you.
And they hate you.
Look down on Anya.
There's no need to go insane over it.
Ooh.
Is anybody talking to you?
Sir, no, sir.
This is a dynamic I didn't know was gonna grow on me.
Yeah.
What is this going on?
Don't shoot.
Give me a reason not to.
You're killing humans now?
Not yet. Beating you senseless should do just fine.
I'm gonna go in this dark, creepy cave.
I'm checking out that cave.
My orders exactly. Big head on that skinny little body. No, you're just the first one to get him to commit treason. Riley had a career.
Yeah, oh.
Future till he met you, and yeah, I got a problem with that. Why don't you get the hell out of here before I...
Touch me and you'll find out what Slayer strength is like.
I think it's about time you showed me that.
Fight! Fight!
Yes,
Oh!
I think that would be interesting.
Oh! Is Buffy's the Yoko factor to Riley's initiative. I just realized.
Oh.
Powering up, isn't it?
He's gotta be faking.
He's powering him up.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
He's a reactor.
Get out!
Oh, he's dead.
He's not gonna die.
Whoa. Whew. This is the first time she's had a run in a while.
She left a Marine behind.
It's not her, man. Oh!
Ow.
Oh! He was pretty cool in that outfit, I gotta say. Secret Agent Spike.
I think I lost the buggers.
Hey, I love such a man.
Any problems getting in and out?
No.
He's drunk.
I mean, a couple of them made me on the way out, but I took care of them.
Gave him a good running away from, did you?
Oh, because
Spike.
Spike was mean to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you've got to wait for Red's permission to finish the deal?
As soon as we see what's on the discs.
It looks like gibberish.
No job.
You're not exactly the whiz these days either. God, I'm never gonna get paid.
I am a whiz.
Questioning all of
She is a
them.
whiz.
Questioning all of them.
Whiz there was.
Questioning Xander.
Making
Making
themselves
oh,
down.
I
Just
get
heard
it
you
now.
Your mate said you weren't playing with computers so much. Into the new thing.
What new thing?
You know, you two. The whole Wicca thing.
Oh my god.
Talking about, it's a phase. You'll get over it.
Ooh.
Who said that?
Because Xander said you were just being trendy.
Trendy?
Bendy.
I don't know what they were going on about. Person wants to be a witch, that's their business.
Gotta go.
Gotta save the day. Angel?
No.
No.
We have a friend in common.
Angel.
Yeah. Square up.
It can't actually be Angel.
Yeah, it is.
You didn't by any chance go and lose that pesky soul again, did you?
Don't push me, boy.
Now, what possibly could have happened with Buffy that would make you lose your soul?
That'd be between me and her.
I don't understand.
Going to see an old girlfriend.
Oh, you really think I'm gonna let that happen?
Think you're gonna stop me?
They're just sizing each other up.
That's not Angel. It can't be.
It is. I think he's just here because he's going on with Buffy and he wants to help. Woo! Danger.
Okay, maybe it is.
He's just. Wow. Oh! I could have gone way worse.
I'm so confused.
Is he here just to be petty? Holy shit.
Well, no, he's supposed to team up to kill Adam.
Angel,
Hey, can I come in?
I guess.
I need a little more than that.
Oh. Come in. What's going on?
I told you you weren't coming near her.
You've got to be kidding me. This is why you came?
No, this was an accident.
He won't hurt anybody. Tell him.
Might hurt you.
Please try.
Oh my god.
Some threat you can barely stand.
Trigger finger feels okay.
You actually sleep with this guy?
Okay, stop it. That's enough.
So
I see one more display of testosterone poisoning, and I will personally put you both in the hospital.
He started.
I need to talk to Angel for a minute.
What? I'm not leaving this room.
all right, we're leaving. Oh my god, they're actually going outside.
Bro.
Not moving a muscle.
I would really like to know what the hell are you trying to do?
I was trying to make things better.
Okay.
Going pretty good, don't you think?
You're doing great, Angel.
I couldn't leave it like that. I came to apologize.
Buffy writers were like, you can't let Angel speak to Buffy like that.
We don't live in each other's worlds anymore. I had no right to barge in on yours and make judgments.
And things are pretty tense around here.
You go home like that. If he doesn't stay to fight Adam, I'm gonna be mad.
I think the best thing you can do right now is...
Okay.
Stay and help fight.
It means a lot that you came.
Oh.
They're star-crossed lovers who can never be together.
Yeah, but you can help fight the evil.
And Riley, I don't like that.
Thank you.
Call it the Yoko factor.
Oh. He's the Yoko factor.
Divided everyone.
Don't tell me you never heard the Beatles.
My god.
I have.
The point is, they were once a real powerful group. When they broke up, everyone blamed Yoko. But the fact is, the group split itself apart. She just happened to be there. And you know how it is with kids. They go off to college, they grow apart.
Wow.
Way of the world. Guess it's time for the grand plan, huh? You know, the one where I get the chipectomy?
I feel like he's not gonna do
You
it.
got everything you need,
Not gonna
right?
do it.
No. There's one more thing.
I just love that he has a floppy disk drive in his chest.
I feel like we've gotten really close. At least, I thought we had. If you're gonna break my heart, do it fast.
What? You think that Angel and I...
Didn't you?
Oh.
No. Of course not.
Xander said.
Xander? Oh, he's the deadest man in Deadonia.
No, it's not his fault.
He'll blame Xander.
When I saw that he was bad.
He's not bad.
Seriously? That
It's a good day.
Yeah.
Have I ever given you any reason to feel that you can't trust me?
Ooh.
I don't remember one.
Because I'm so in love with you, I can't think straight.
Tell me about it.
So I guess that's her way of saying I love you to him finally, but not actually saying it.
Forrest is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
I have to go.
Are you sure?
I have to go now.
Friend.
Also,
they left on not great terms.
They need a leader now.
That's a good point. They got no one.
You never train with me anymore. He's going to kick your ass. Sorry, was it a bit honest? Terribly sorry.
So she doesn't go alone. Giles, weapons all around.
You're not going, Xander.
Okay, you and Willow go do the superpower thing. I'll stay behind and putt around the Batcave with crusty old Alfred here.
No, I am no Alfred, sir. No, you forget. Alfred had a job.
Right, maybe we can help another one.
They're fighting.
Want some fighting pants, Buff? I can get you some new
Tara
fighting
left, and
pants.
so did Anya.
You guys, this isn't helping.
You didn't know I knew about that, did you? You two talking about me behind my back.
Spike, come on.
How about you telling Riley every last detail of my life with Angel?
Ooh.
Besides, when is there any us two? You two are the two who are the two. I'm the other one.
Uh-huh, but maybe that all changes when I'm doing sit-ups over at Fort Dix.
Fort Dix?
That's crazy. That's across the country from them.
Stupid. So you finally had the guts to say it to my face.
I didn't say you were stupid. So stop being an idiot and let me fix this. You guys, what is happening? This is crazy.
Oh, no, it's not. It's all finally making perfect sense, and I'm not going to miss a moment of it.
You think this will go on for a while?
What great humor for him. Giles has been rolling this
I
episode.
love drunk Giles.
Giles, when he's off the hair,
Nice
amazing. Nice bathroom with a tile.
I knew you hated her.
Look, I'm not the one being judgmental here.
If I was any more open-minded about the choices you two make, my whole brain would
You're
fall
dating a
out.
demon, and you're dating a
And superior.
witch.
What happened to you today?
It's not today. Buffy, things have been wrong for a while. Don't you see that? We have to face it. You can't handle Tara being my girlfriend.
No, it was bad before that.
Did they
Since you two
admit
left
it?
to college and forgot
Really?
about me.
Well, they said
Just
it
left me
like
in
an
the
episode
basement.
ago.
Tara's your
No, see?
Bloody hell.
Giles.
I don't
Really
know
not want it.
anymore.
No.
No.
No, you said you
No.
wanted to go. So let's go. All of us. How can you possibly help?
This is a real It's cuts.
I guess I'm starting to understand why there's no ancient prophecy about a chosen one and her friends.
God damn.
No. Spike ruined everything. I still love him, but
I've been waiting for you.
And now I'm here.
Huh? Bum bum bum. Huh? You going to confront him?
Oh, he's gonna go play sleeper agent and then stab him in the back.
But you can't stab me to blow him up.
Figuratively stab him in the back.
Are you sure he's not just going to confront him to try to get revenge for Forrest?
I don't think so.
No?
No, because didn't he say something when he like confronted them? That's why he didn't murder Buffy and Riley in the base.
Well, he said Riley's like his brother, didn't he, or something like that? I think because of them both being experiments by like Maggie Walsh, was it? Remember how he's like, you could come with me type of thing?
Yeah, that's why I think he's gonna. Riley's gonna.
And then he wants
undercover to stab him in the back.
And then he wants Buffy to be the leader of the humans because she's a superhuman, and it makes sense to have the super demon and the superhuman be the leader of, like
champion.
Yeah, they're champions basically. It would make sense for a super, intelligent demon that's mixed with a computer to be like, well, who's better to rule than the strongest? This episode was quite a dramatic episode. I understand the Yoko factor now. It was both. I feel like it was both Spike and Buffy, because
no, it's Spike.
But it's
Spike
also
came
Buffy.
in, exacerbated issues, played dumb, and ruined everything.
Well, the only reason I say Buffy is because she came in, didn't do. I feel like so she didn't exacerbate any issues. It's just Riley started to not be a soldier when she came in, which screwed up the group dynamic. Obviously, there's a whole comparison to the Scooby Gang where Spike came in and just.
It's only about
jab,
the Scooby
jab,
Gang.
Jab. But I feel like it was about the other ones too. I don't know.
Subtly, but it's focused on the Scooby Gang.
But it makes a lot of sense because we're at this point where it feels like we're getting ready for the ultimate battle. In order to do so, you have to tie up some loose ends. The first loose end.
Well, they're putting it into the darkest hour.
Yeah, the first loose end is like you need to add.
The hero's group is shattered.
Well,
how will they recover?
Exactly. And Buffy's going in on this alone. You really are just kind of realizing what can her friends do against this demon. Like they've helped against the previous ones, but this one's a little bit different. And
no, they're going to be instrumental in defeating it.
Obviously, but like that's the whole point. It's like, what can you do
with the power of friendship?
Us as the audience, we're like, yeah, what can they do? It's like, does Xander blow him up with another rocket? Is that what happens? And you get to see that finally happen.
Xander's going to be himself.
But I mean, it's quite interesting that, like, obviously by hanging out with the group so long and just observing, because he is intelligent, was able to pick on their flaws and exacerbate them.
Yeah,
which is kind of something he does as a person anyway, or a vampire anyway. To both Drusilla and the other one that I forgot the name of, girl that he was like that was a high school student.
What was her name? It's not important.
It wasn't really super important. She'll probably be back. That's the funny thing.
She's living in a cave.
Yeah. Speaking of, I like watching the growth of Spike's cave. He gets more and more furniture and more stuff in there. So it was just a crypt that,
and it looks just like Xander's basement.
But now, it looks like just like Xander's basement, which was great. I love the little jabs they made this episode about. I feel like maybe they were talking about the studio, where they're like, "You're not ready to admit, this and that, and you're just witches. You're not ready to accept it. It's just a phase." And like, that was both people who watched it in the studio saying that maybe, but the reality is, Tara is finally admitted as a girlfriend, which is, I think, the first time admitted in this show.
Maybe in those words, but they blatantly made it clear like the last episode.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, it was they have to until it's fully like said in words.
Didn't Willow literally say, "I'm dating Tara"?
They talk about love a lot, but they never fully explicitly say it. And honestly, this they've danced around it a lot. They got cats together. That's why they even made the joke about like witches.
They got cats together.
I mean, there was that joke. It was like, hey, what can we do?
Oh, God.
It's like it's just a phase. You're just going through that witchy thing, the Wicca phase. You'll go out of it, type of thing. And that's the reality of how people believe for that. And maybe some people it was a phase, but the majority it's not. So I like how they see they're touching on that, especially because they hinted towards it in the beginning of the season with the lesbian pride banner. So good on you, Joss, for dropping those hints. Forrest dying was interesting. I feel like it's a pivotal point.
He needed to. There was no way he was ever going to accept Buffy.
But it's also Riley's. It's Riley being pushed to the brink in a way that he was already being emotionally strained by
and his last
Angel.
Attachment is gone.
Xander overstepped the line a little bit too, talking about Angel in that way, telling Riley all that information. Buffy obviously should be completely open with her boyfriend about what is.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's kind of on Buffy. Like she was being open about everything, but then kept a secret. And Xander was like, "What did she tell you?" And he's like, "Everything." And he's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it and let's have like a guy bond moment. And then Buffy didn't tell him everything, and he looked like an ass.
And in reality, that's we can blame Buffy. We'll actually say we can blame Buffy because it's your boyfriend. You're trying to be open and honest about something, and you think you say you love somebody when he says I love you, but before that you didn't even tell him that that was your first boyfriend you slept with, and the true full information.
And she hasn't said it back, right?
She said it somewhat back, but like not the words themselves. She said it on the Angel show, but not this show. But she said basically close enough, basically right back at you was what I got.
How are you going to sit here and tell me that Willow never called her a girlfriend in so many words? And then I'm going to ask you if Buffy said, "I love you" to Riley, and you're like, well, not in those words, but basically.
Well, I mean, I'm saying she didn't.
Like, I will fight you right now.
What I'm saying is she did not say it on the show. She said it on the Angel show, but she
didn't say "I love you" on the Angel show.
She alluded to it. She said, "I love him."
Yeah, that's different than "I love you."
Yeah, but still, it's basically she didn't say it back to him, which is kind of sucky to say. Especially after his whole incident, and she does know that she does potentially love him because she said it in the other show. She didn't reaffirm it with the words because, I mean, the reality is if you tell somebody you love them for the first time and they say, I feel the same way about you type of thing, it's better just to say I love you because those words mean a lot more than I feel the same way.
As long as you mean it. Don't lie to people about your love.
Curious to see how they're going to destroy the monster because they need to blow it up and maybe there's some sort
Maggie Walsh prepared a poison pill that they're going to find out in the 11th hour. And that's how they're going to save the day with the power of friendship on the encrypted files that Willow deduced and Xander got, which is the power of friendship and unity coming to win the day.
You think any other characters are going to die, like Riley or anything?
I have no idea.
Or like,
I got nothing.
My guess, I'm going to say that the army leader dies, the guy that we hate, that they took hostage in the other episode.
That makes sense. Okay, I'm with it.
And will Spike ever get his chip out, do you think?
I feel like it's better as a running gag if he doesn't.
I feel like he's going to get it out, but because he had the chip for so long, he's going to be mentally conditioned by it that he can't actually hurt people.
What, he gets a chip out, he still has like the pain reaction?
Pavlov, right? Pavlov's conditioning, right? He goes like smack like Xander. He's like, ah! And it's like, what do you mean? I feel like that's such a thing that would happen to him, like in a Joss Whedon way. You know, like the fans would get what they want.
I would appreciate
the fans would be like, oh my God, Spike got his chip out and he's still Spike. Yay. And I feel like in a way that would potentially move towards maybe the 5th season where there's a bigger evil and Spike has to use the fact that he can fight demons to help the team for once, and he finally gives up on his trying to hurt humans type of situation. Highlight of the episode though for me, Giles drunk.
Absolute fire.
Especially when he goes to sit down and misses the chair.
He's like, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed. That's me. I'm like, I fell. I'm sleeping now. Great one. And also Tara and Anya in the bathroom being like, nice tile. Yep. We're just going to, they slowly stepped out to go hide.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I saw that happening and saw that scene coming and I was like, people actually do that? Like people who are like too uncomfortable just stand around yelling.
I feel like Tara.
They go hide in the bathroom.
I feel like Tara would, because Tara is
together.
Very anxious. Very
they're
anxious.
both like socially awkward. So like,
no, don't confuse socially awkward for socially oblivious. Because Tara is socially awkward, but Anya is socially oblivious because she's a 1,000-year-old demon. She does not understand social, things like that. That's why she says
you're socially oblivious. You're still awkward socially.
No, because she doesn't feel awkward when she does these things. She's unapologetically Anya.
Is socially awkward an internal feeling, or I feel like that's an outwardly?
I feel like Tara is socially awkward
socially,
and because she has a stutter, and what she does, she's very self-conscious.
YouTube comments answer my question.
But the big thing is, Anya was like, literally will talk about having sex with Xander in front of everybody. She does not understand.
That's socially awkward behavior.
Yeah, but like she's not awkward.
No, they're both socially awkward.
Okay, well she's not affected by her own behavior, whereas Tara is. That's why I love Anya, because she's so unapologetically herself.
Well, you can have an introverted socially awkward person and an extroverted socially awkward person.
Anya just has no filter.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I love it. Trying to think what else. I really don't have much else besides.
It was a good episode.
I wonder what's going to happen, because it feels like our gang is splitting up. This episode was a really good metaphor for how Spike said it. College changes you. People grow apart. Xander didn't go to college, and he's working all himself, so he doesn't get to see people, and he's trying to make a living. Buffy is balancing, college slayer and a boyfriend, and Willow's balancing college Wicca and a girlfriend. So like they're all a little bit like split up, because
they're all going to unite together and come back and remember that friendship is the bonds that transcend everything.
Exactly. Or somebody's going to die. Who knows? We'll find out next time. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this was a reaction to the episode of Buffy 420. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like the comments, subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.
Toodaloo.
Bye-byes.